CIA Director John Ratcliffe has made a rare, unannounced trip to Moscow, according to multiple U.S. media reports. A U.S. military C-17 flew from America via Latvia into the Russian capital before departing hours later. The CIA has declined to reveal why Ratcliffe traveled to Moscow or who he met. CBS News, Axios, CNN, ABC News, and The Wall Street Journal have reported Ratcliffe was in Moscow for meetings with Russian officials, but neither Washington nor Moscow has publicly identified his Russian counterparts. The Kremlin says President Vladimir Putin did not plan to meet Ratcliffe, leaving the identity of his interlocutors a key unanswered question.
Putin did not plan to have a meeting with Ratcliffe.
The timing of the visit is particularly striking because US-brokered Russia-Ukraine talks have stalled. According to reports, Washington told Kyiv a senior US delegation would travel to Moscow and asked Ukraine to suspend strikes while the delegation was there. The reported request suggests Washington was keen to prevent attacks from disrupting sensitive meetings. The agenda remains officially unknown, but the Ukraine war is an obvious area of interest. Ratcliffe could potentially have discussed stalled negotiations, battlefield escalation, or ways to manage direct US-Russia tensions. Another possible subject is American detainees in Russia, with the CIA having previously played a role in sensitive prisoner exchange negotiations. There is another major crisis hanging over the Moscow Channel: Iran. Washington is escalating economic pressure on Tehran, while Moscow maintains close strategic ties with Iran. Russia has denied allegations that it is assisting Iran against the United States. Whether Iran featured in Ratcliffe's meetings is unknown, but the wider US-Russia-Iran triangle raises the stakes. Ratcliffe's reported Moscow trip would be the first known visit by a CIA director since William Burns traveled there in 2021 and met Vladimir Putin. That was months before Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. 5 years later, another CIA chief is back in Moscow, with the Ukraine war unresolved and US-Russia diplomacy once again at a critical crossroads.